To have a positive attitude and Charhdi Kalaa is one of the greatest miracles. Hi, my name is Davinder Singh, also known as Tony, and today I'm going to talk about Charhdi Kalaa. How to be in Charhdi Kalaa. Firstly, Charhdi Kalaa does not mean that you become delusional and always look at even the worst that is happening in your life as, wow, everything is amazing, even this is good. No, every pain or every mishap that happens in life has come about to tell you that you need to either accept or change certain things. For example, you drop your phone and the screen cracks. It's quite painful because it's quite expensive. But what do? Immediately, there are 4 things you need to do. Number 1, you need to look at the screen and say to yourself, it has already happened. And the shorter time you take dealing with the mishap that has happened, the happier you will be. Because a lot of people start looking at that and start thinking, why did this happen to me? Why? So they go into that and they never come out of it. Number 2, stop blaming the divine or yourself or your stars and say, I'm the unlucky one. These things only happen to me. They can happen to anybody. Number 3, if you have insurance, go claim it. If you can't, you change the screen or change the phone. You always find solutions. If you stick with problems of life and you keep on complaining and you keep on nagging, then problems don't go away. And this, I'm not talking about just a broken screen. I'm talking about a broken heart or any kind of depressive thing that has come about in life. Accidents take place in life. Your house needs repair, your car is broken down. There's certain things that happen and you don't expect them. But if you say there is a solution or there are multiple solutions, you write them down. This, I'm talking about 4 things that immediately need to be addressed to. Number 4, be grateful that this has happened. Even a broken screen has come about to tell you that you have been clumsy. You need to be more mindful so that next time the bigger losses don't take place. This is a small price to pay to have that realization that you need to change certain things about life, right? So be grateful for the fact that this has come as an awakening. And now you can apply this to each and everything that happens in life and yet keep a Charhdi Kalaa. Nanak naam Charhdi Kalaa tere paane sarbat da pala. Oh Nanak, if you have divine qualities, the more you reminisce in them, the more you become in Charhdi Kalaa, the more you become positive. Your attitude is not negative. Now, this will not come about right away. The 4 things that I talked to you about, they need 8 more things that you do on a daily basis so that when things go wrong, you still have the Charhdi Kalaa. Number 1, positive self-talk. See, as I said, a lot of people go into negative talk because they start thinking, maybe I was born in the wrong date or wrong month. That is why these things keep on happening to me. Maybe I bought this phone on the wrong day. Don't go into all those talks. Tell yourself, accidents, mishaps, things go wrong in everybody's life. Shanap hal labban de vich hai. Intelligence is into finding solutions, and your mind will always go into negative talks. So what you need to do is talk to your own mind in a positive way and say, there will be solutions. There are solutions. Let's write them down. So the moment you write them down, they become very simple. A broken screen, you need to change it, or you need to change the phone, and you need to have a hard cover or a protection on the screen so that these things don't happen. What you've done is you've found solutions. So number 2 is always keep yourself physically fit. A healthy mind is always searching a healthy, physically fit body. So if you keep your body healthy, you sleep well, you'll be surprised that all these positive vibes come to you because you are not sick. If you haven't slept well, then after 2 or 3 days, you are edgy. Then your mindset cannot be positive. Keep yourself physically fit so that you can have a physically fit mind. Number 3, keep the company of positive people. Please don't get so influenced by high people. There are high people jade high karte rehende ne. They always talk about negative. For them, they will find even the most negative thing in the most positive situations. They have everything in their life, but they do not know how to say anything but hi. So try. I know there are some people you can't avoid, they are a part of your life. So listen to them, but keep a distance in your thoughts. You pity them for being how they are, but you keep a distance because you have to have a healthier mind. And please find those people in your life who are positive people, who give you positive vibes. They make a very big difference. And you notice with those people in your life, even you become rejuvenated. So, sangat da bada asar penda hai. The company of people makes a very big difference. Number 4, have a light attitude. Always remember this whole life and the play and each and everything you're holding on to is actually all temporary. Nothing is going to go with us. And the more we are able to see this whole drama of life, we don't take things too seriously. If your perception towards life is that of a person who's here on a temporary basis, then things in your life also become very temporary. Then you don't take things too seriously. A lot of things will happen, but you will be able to overcome them if you have a lighter attitude. You do everything for the best. You try to work yourself as much as possible, but you don't take things too seriously. Have a lighter attitude. Number 5, every day get up with a smile, with a gratitude. Main jiunda hu, I'm still alive. This is amazing. And always go to sleep with that gratitude also. Always be grateful for at least 3 things before you sleep. Recall how you lived the entire day. There were at least 3 things that you can always be grateful for. So if you have this habit on a daily basis, you will realize that when things happen, you are able to tackle them better if you have a sense of gratitude. Number 6, stop comparing yourself with the lives of other people. Because when we have a lot of jealousy towards other people and we say, they always get the best, they are always affluent, I am the one who's lacking everything in life, then that last line of Ardas is amazing. Tere paane sarbat da pala. Sarbat means everyone. When you ask for any kind of boon or wishes to come true, don't ask only for yourself. The goodwill that you want for yourself, you spread it out to everyone. There are some people who have hurt you. In your ardas, in your prayer, you're supposed to ask the best for them also. Those who haven't done very well for you, they're not in your life now, but you ask even for their goodwill. May they have better sense. May they have good life. You have no envy towards them because you have already asked. Nanak naam Charhdi Kalaa, tere paane sarbat da pala. And when you recite these lines again and again and they become a part of you, you have no idea how powerful you become for your own self. When you ask good for everyone, a lot of good happens for you. Number 7, practice mindfulness. Be very meditative. There are so many practices that help you become more mindful. Have a breathing exercise, do some meditation. The more you live in this moment, the more presence of mind you have, your thoughts don't go haywire, and you are able to avoid a lot of mishap that could happen in life. Your words become better, you respond rather than react, and hence a lot of problems can be avoided. And last but not the least, number 8 is have the zero ground attitude. If somebody pushes you from the first floor, you get hurt. If somebody pushes you while you're standing, you can get hurt. Even while you're sitting, you can still get hurt. But what if you're lying down on the ground? Nobody can push you from there. And that's what I call as zero ground attitude. You lie down on the ground, nobody can push you. Means you become so simple that when you came in this world, you had nothing with you. And when you go away from here, nothing will go with you. That ground zero attitude. How many likes did you have on your picture in Facebook when you started? 0. But then your likes increased, and maybe it came to a point when you had 500 likes. The day it becomes 200, you start feeling, oh my God, my popularity has gone down. Come to 0 again. Tell yourself when you started, you had 0. Now you have 200. Tavi bada shukar hai. It's amazing. Always stay at the ground zero. You keep on developing, you keep on progressing in life, no doubt about that. But if you have these points, these 8 points where you keep on developing your character, then when certain things go wrong, you will not be so startled. You will be able to react with much more Charhdi Kalaa. I repeat, Charhdi Kalaa does not mean that you look at things that have happened in your life, the bad things that have happened in your life, and say, oh, very good, this has happened. Like I'm not supposed to see anything bad happening in life. No, you look at what has happened, but you don't stay with the accidents of life for too long, and you accept that this has already happened. You move on. Number 2, you don't curse yourself or the stars or divine. Number 3, you find solutions. And number 4, you are grateful for this to have happened in your life because it is there to teach you a lesson, to become more mindful so that they don't repeat in your life. Thank you so much for listening. Ji, apologies for my mistakes. Gur Fateh, Sat Shri Akal, Salam Namaste. Thank you so much. See you again.